Hey everybody, welcome to Oklahoma Real Estate Market today. My name is Stacy Hesser and I'm a realtor here in the state of Oklahoma, and I'm going to be talking about the real estate market here in the state of Oklahoma, specific to the eastern portion of the state and drilling into the southern portion of the state, specifically along that I-35 corridor. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, my name is Stacy Hesser, your favorite realtor in all of Southern Oklahoma, and I am here to talk to you guys about what's going on in the Oklahoma real estate market. I have access to the Tulsa multiple listing service, which covers literally the entire eastern portion of the state. So from I-35, which cuts the state in half, to the Arkansas border. But I specifically work primarily in the southern Oklahoma market. So we'll be talking about that specifically towards the end of the video. We have big news that's been happening with the state of Oklahoma. Let's just dive right into it here. So first thing that happened for us here, apparently it made national news. It's kind of funny when you live in a state and you don't realize that it's on national news because, I don't know, frankly, I don't watch the news anymore. So the state of Oklahoma, as of November 1st, will no longer sell property to foreign interests. At this point in time, as of November 1st, you have to sign a waiver stating that you are a U.S. citizen or that you plan to become a U.S. citizen if you are purchasing property in the state of Oklahoma. So that was really big news for us. When the marijuana industry came to our state for medicinal use only, they had a lot of foreign interests that started to purchase property here, and a lot of grow operations propped up that may or may not have been legal. So they decided to take action against it. Granted, it only took them 5 years to do so, but there is currently a moratorium on the weed industry. So there's no more permits being issued for grow, production, or dispensaries at this time. That moratorium's been in place here for a few months now. The data I have for our market in Tulsa, let's pull that up. So the median sales price, if you take your list of prices, the difference between median and average is the median price is the middle price. So if you have 200 listings, what's listing 100? This is a 2-year stat that I've got up here on the screen for you guys. So you can see that in January, it really dipped down, but where we're at now, this is this is October data that we're looking at. And you can see that as of October, the median price was $240,000. Moving into days on market, you can see we really had quite a peak of 24 listings in January 2023, and we're moving up towards that again. Currently, we're at 19 days. So again, the median day, the middle day of market. The month's supply is on a steady increase over the last couple of years. So kind of slowing that pace down for buyers. I'm kind of grateful for that. It gives us all time to breathe. We currently have 3.1 months of inventory. New listings hitting the market in the entire Tulsa MLS. You can see we're kind of going through some dips and then some peaks, and now we're kind of heading back down again, really adjusting for some seasonality of our market. You'll see this when we get into the Ardmore data specifically as well. That's about what I got for you on the Tulsa MLS. Excuse me. Let us get into the news of Ardmore. Big news hit Ardmore. There was a major announcement that took place. It really took our city leaders by surprise. This was truly a shocker to our community and even to the state. This really blindsided a lot of people. But the president of the Ardmore Chamber of Commerce really addressed the community, talking about the decision for Michelin to close down their production side. This is impacting 1,400 people. 1,400 jobs are going to be exiting at this point in time Ardmore. They're still keeping their rubber mixing plant in Ardmore, but that only accounts for just over 100 people. But light at the end of the tunnel. The cat dealership here in Ardmore has built a brand new facility where they'll actually be able to service the machinery and not just sell it. So that's a big coup for our area. It's a great new job creator for us. It used to just be sales, but now they are actually moving into service and repair. So that's going to be a big boost for us. Another job creator that's coming into our market here is also a Chickasaw casino that's being built, going in right next to Lake Murray. So that will be another big employer for our area. We also have a new hospital that's going in. It's a mini hospital, but again, we have several small businesses that are coming. The casino is not small, but medium-sized businesses that are coming into our area. I think we're going to have a little bit of a decline from Michelin closing down, but I don't think it will put Ardmore into a full-on recession. I just simply don't think that will happen. There's just too much going on in our community to warrant something of that nature. So these are my opinions only. Just take it for what you will. But I do feel that there's a lot of new industry that's coming here to our area, and it will still help keep our economy here relatively strong. I have heard, that several people that are leaving Michelin in the meantime, they're all, it's an aging workforce. I specialize in the aging workforce. I'm part of the aging workforce myself, but it's still a shocker. And my heart truly does go out to those family members that have been impacted from all of this. Kind of sucks. So anyway, yeah. All right, moving on. Let's talk about the data for Love County, Carter County, and Murray County, which are the three counties. Love County borders Texas, and Carter County is where Ardmore is located. And then you've got Murray County just north of us. So we're all along that I-35 corridor. So let's get into the numbers for that. So first up, we've got some economic indicators. This is a publication that comes from the Chamber of Commerce specifically. I get this publication every single month, and I love sharing this information with you guys because it really goes through some interesting information, such as the retail sales, which are still going strong. We're still trending steadily with the 2022 numbers, which was still higher than the previous 3 years. The labor force and unemployment rate still very strong. Unemployment is still hanging at 3.7%, trending where we have been traditionally, other than the COVID year. And building permits, though, Lord help me on the building permits. Building permits, 23 permits were issued, totaling $600,000. They were either for commercial or residential reconstruction or remodeling projects. Please note that there is no indication on there about new construction for homes in Ardmore. So again, another reason why I keep talking about why Ardmore is such a strong bet for investors to come here, because we don't have any new homes being built, and we have a pretty significant shortage of 1,000 homes per a housing study that was conducted a couple of years ago. So still no developments that have hit Ardmore. I keep hoping to have a discussion with the developer to really get a great understanding of what is needed from our market to make it profitable for you to come here and build a bunch of homes. So if you're interested in this, please call me. I'd love to have a chat. Let's get into the actual housing numbers for our area. So Ardmore, I want to be sure to compare the data that I talked about for the Tulsa MLS as a whole, which, like I said, covers pretty much the entire eastern state. Trucker's here. What you doing, little buddy? Here. Oh, no. Okay. He's skittish. Whatever. He's like, no, I don't want to be picked up. No. Whatever. Now he leaves. Looking at the active listings, we have a total of, you can see that we're trending up. So from January, we had a dip, we trended up for the summer, and now we're going to be trending probably back down for that seasonality. But interestingly enough, we are even Steven with 2022 data for 329 compared to 329. Kind of blew me away that the active listings was even from one year to the next. So looking at the median sales price, we were 175 to 185. But looking at the average sales price, which is the average of all of the numbers, we were at 194 versus 196. So a little bit higher than that median price. Average days to sell keeps trending upward, but still nowhere near where we used to be. 34 days compared to 57. So 34 last year to 57 this year. So truly showing us again that those days on market are increasing because we just have fewer buyers out there in the market today looking to purchase a home. But it is so much lower than where we used to be prior to the COVID years. Total number of sales is kind of on the rise, which is a little bit weird. I don't know. We're just in such a weird market these days. There's no predictability to where we're going to end up anymore, because I talk about the seasonality of the market, because usually people don't want to sell right before the holidays, but yet somehow we had a dip during July, August, and September, and now we're back on the rise again. So it's just, I don't know, what's up is down and what's down is up. It's bizarre. So nothing seems to be trending normally anymore, but it is fewer home sales year over year. So that is really the point of all of it. We do have fewer home sales that are happening. Traditionally speaking, we should be in a seller's market. Sellers should be in the driver's seat of all of this, but they're not. They're getting a little bit nervous. They're seeing their days on market increase, but they are still experiencing quite a bit of equity in their homes from that big push of our economy during the COVID years. So buyers, if you're looking to negotiate, if you're looking for sellers to help you cover closing costs, there's no better time than now to do it. You have very little competition out there, so it's making it a lot easier for you to ask for things from sellers, and the sellers are a lot more willing to negotiate with you as a result. I would love to have a conversation with you about that. Give me a call. All my information is on the screen right now, and my name is Stacy Hesser. If you are interested in purchasing real estate throughout the state, I do have contacts everywhere. So even if you're not in the Southern Oklahoma area, I would still love to have a chat with you. I would still love to be able to help you and make a connection for you with another reputable realtor in the state of Oklahoma. That's all I got for you guys today. Until the next time, you guys, bye.